If you're interested in out-of-body experiences, lucid dreaming, reality shifting, the void, and other mystical experiences, you need to watch this video. So the main thing that I'm going to be talking about in this video is shifting symptoms. Because I had an experience this morning. But I'll tell you about that later. So shifting symptoms are sensations that you feel while you're in the void, while you're trying to shift, while you're lucid dreaming, like anything. I've felt them, I feel them all the time. And some examples of them are vibrations hitting you, or you feel like you're floating, or you feel like you're falling, or you feel like you're zooming across the universe. And it's just these kind of like out of this world sensations, ones that you could never feel in this 3D physical reality. Because when I feel them, I'm an astral body. Like, I'm only an awareness. Like, I'm not a physical body. I get shifting symptoms when I'm transitioning from the state akin to sleep to the void. And the state akin to sleep is just when it's kind of like the hypnagogic state. Hypnagogia, yeah. It's when your physical body's asleep, but your awareness is still awake, is aware. And then whilst I transition into the void, or while I enter the void, that's when I get a little bit of shifting symptoms. The room starts to spin. Even though my eyes are closed, I can still feel it. And my heartbeat beats all over my body. And I just feel so light and like I'm floating. It's very cool. I also get shifting symptoms when I'm in the void and am about to shift to my desired reality. So let's say I'm in the void, chilling. Oh, and if you don't know what the void is, it's basically when you are in nothingness. It's called the void state. It's just the place where everything and nothing exists. It's kind of complicated. It's like you're in complete nothingness, and the only way to go there is to only be in awareness. Like, you have no identity, you're no physical body, you have no five senses, you are just awareness. And it's really cool. And you can also manifest there, which is really cool. So when I'm in the void and I set my intention to go to my desired reality to shift to, and if you don't know what shifting is, it's when you become aware in a different reality. People go to Hogwarts all the time. It's a thing. So when I affirm and set the intention to shift to my desired reality, I start to have shifting symptoms. I call it whooshing. I feel like I'm doing Superman. Okay, you know how he does that? And I'm flying and wind is hitting me, but instead of wind, it's vibrations, and I'm not in the sky. I am in outer space. I'm in the void. I'm in nowhere. I'm in the universe. Just flying. I think there's a scene in Marvel where they're like in the universe and they're like in a spaceship and they go. That's what it feels like. And it's all blackness for me, but some people see light. Like in Marvel, they see like little flickers of light, which is really cool. And the other time that I get shifting symptoms is when I'm in a lucid dream, or just a dream that's like kind of lucid, which is what happened this morning. So basically I'll be in a dream and I'll be somewhat lucid, and then I'll remember that I want to shift to my DR. So then I set the intention to go. I don't know how to explain this. It's a new shifting symptom for me. It's like not a pounding in my head, but it's like vibrations hitting me. It's almost like my heartbeat in my head, but it doesn't hurt. It's not like a migraine or anything. It's just like everything gets like kind of blurry. Maybe it's like my awareness shifting or becoming aware in a different spot, so everything's kind of getting blurry. I don't know. It's fucking cool though. I'll explain more about the dream one when I talk about my dream this morning. I just want to say that if you want to have out-of-body experiences and mystical experiences, it takes time to get used to them. Like the first time I had a shifting symptom, I was in my bed, I was laying down, and then I felt my astral body like was coming out of my body. So I think I was about to astral project or something, but it was so unfamiliar and so scary for me that I was like, no, come back. And then I came back. I was like, I don't think so. Let's not do that, okay? So they take getting used to, and that's just with astral projection. And I don't think everyone gets shifting symptoms. Sometimes when people try to shift to their desired reality, they shift and don't even realize because they felt nothing, like nothing happened. They just wake up in their desired reality. I am not one of those people. I get heavy shifting symptoms, and that's okay. I like them now. But before I did not. Because shifting symptoms, when you whoosh for the first time, it's trippy and it's scary because you're not like a body, you're not a physical body, and like no one's there. You are literally in awareness in the middle of the void, in the middle of nowhere, and you're just going somewhere. It's fucking crazy. It's so cool. So it's scary at first, but once you start having them more and more often, you'll start to get used to them. It's kind of like how I feel about ziplining. The first time I went ziplining, I'm scared of heights, I started crying because I was like, I'm not fucking ziplining this shit. Hello, what if it falls? But then the third time I went ziplining, it was a breeze. It was fine. Sure, I was a little scared at first, but then once I was doing it, I was like, yeah. Yeah. And this is how you can induce them. So I have a whole fucking method to this shit. Let me nerd out. Okay. I wake up super early in the morning and kind of do the wake back to sleep method. So I will wake up at 3:50 a.m. and get up at 4. I'll stay in my room. I'll scroll on Pinterest. I will edit a video. I will do something. I just need to stay awake. Okay, preferably out of my bed, but this morning I didn't do it and it still worked, so. Anyways, and I do that until 4:30, so for about half an hour. And at 4:30 a.m., I'll go back to bed, or I'll go on my basement couch, wherever, and I will meditate. I listen to a meditation, then I listen to an audiobook that I really like, and I just meditate. And sometimes then is where I will go to the void, go to the state akin to sleep, have a mystical experience, shift realities, whatever. But this morning it wasn't like that. But it still worked out. So basically how I induce them is I wake up early. I stay up for half an hour. Then I meditate. I don't go back to sleep necessarily. I meditate and listen to something. But if you're getting up at 3:50 a.m. and you're staying up for only like half an hour and you go meditate, you are going to be sleepy. And that state is what you want. That's the perfect state. Perfect state. State akin to sleep. State that's similar to sleep. Yes. So then when you go to meditate, you're not listening to nothing and just gonna fall asleep. You're listening to something, okay? And that's one of my tricks to stay awake while my body falls asleep, is to listen to something and be aware of something, okay? And I don't know, I do it and it just works out for me. Now I'm gonna be telling you my experience this morning. So I did what I just told you. I woke up at 3:50 a.m. I did something until 4:30 a.m. I scrolled on Pinterest and scripted for my desired reality because I wanted to shift to Mungo Stray Dogs. I safety scripted that shit because I was like, I don't know if I safety scripted yet, and for that anime, I better safety script. Yeah, so then it's 4:30. I'm done scripting. I listened to some of my meditation, but then I listened to my audiobook. Okay, I'm laying in bed, meditating, listening to the audiobook. I'm like, yes. And I don't end up falling asleep completely, but like kind of, you know, it's kind of like I fall asleep, but I could wake up anytime if I wanted to. You know, it's not a deep sleep, which is what you want. And then my alarm goes off because I'm supposed to do something with my mom at 5:30 a.m. because we're both fucking psychopaths and we wake up early. And we do our thing, and what we did, we just visualize together sometimes to manifest. And I did that until like 6:30, I don't even know. We sat on the couch and I was visualizing and I was getting a little sleepy because I was up at 3:50 a.m. Hello. And I didn't really sleep when I was meditating, so I was still a little groggy. You know? Yes. I decided to stop visualizing and I listened to an audiobook. A different audiobook. I'm obsessed with audiobooks, okay? Oh yeah, I guess I can say which audiobooks I'm listening to. The first one that I listened to when I was in bed was Out of This World by 𝑳𝒂𝒖𝒓𝒆𝒏. I love that one. And then the second one that I was listening to now on the couch was Becoming Supernatural by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I'm listening to this audiobook and I'm just listening to it because I'm like, you know what? I'm a little tired. I'm comfy on the couch and I'm just gonna listen to this audiobook because I love it and it's so interesting. And I end up falling asleep. I am in a dream, and my dream is influenced by the audiobook I'm listening to. because again, I was in a groggy state, and since I'm listening to something, I'm still slightly awake, which is how I like to induce lucid dreams. Oh my god, I fucking love this shit. Okay. That was so badass of me. Okay. My dream is whatever Dr. Joe Dispenza is saying from his audiobook, because that's what I'm listening to. And I'm still kind of groggy in my dream. Okay? It's like a lucid dream, but like, is it? I don't know. And I remember that I want to shift to my DR, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna shift. Boom! You guys did not understand that. Okay, how do I explain this? It's the headache thing, okay? I don't know why, I usually shift from the void. And whenever I try and shift to my desired reality from the void, I whoosh, okay? It feels like I'm flying and hitting vibrations, okay? But recently, I've been shifting through lucid dreams, which is so cool. But I don't whoosh when I am in a lucid dream. Instead, like, it's like vibrations are hitting my head or something. It's like, boom, boom. I don't know how to explain that. Oh my god. And it's like my heartbeat, whatever's in front of me is like coming closer. It's like a vibration like that. Yeah, that's what it is. You guys are like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? I'm like, it's like a vibration in my eyes, and that's all I see. And I'm thinking my desired reality. And then this is where shifting symptoms are fucking crazy. When you are about to wake up in your desired reality, it's fucking crazy. It's so cool because, you know, you get the vibrations and the actual shifting symptoms, but then your five senses start to become aware in that desired reality. And that's where, the first time it happened to me, I was scared as fuck. Oh my god. Because you hear things, you can touch. What do you mean? What do you mean? The vibrations go into my eyes, okay? And then I start to hear one of the people from my desired reality. I'm like, bitch. It still freaks me out. And that's like, I don't even know how many times that's happened to me. It still freaks me out, I bet. But it's like, I can hear it. Yes! Yes! That werewolf mean. That's me. Okay, that's literally me. I'm like, oh fuck. Okay, we're doing this. And every time it freaks me out, I'm starting to get used to it, but it still freaks me out sometimes. Which is why I think it's hard for me to get grounded there, because I'm like, what the fuck? I was in the dream, and then the vibrations hit me, and then I start hearing shit really clearly, almost too loud for my desired reality. I hear someone from there. You know what? I can't really remember what happened. I don't really know. Here's the thing. When I first woke up from that, whatever the fuck that was, a dream, was I asleep? I don't really know, kind of. I wasn't even aware that it had happened. I remembered it like 10 minutes after. Okay? Because I don't know what it is with shifting or out-of-body experiences, but whenever I have one, even like a slight one, my body feels soothed. Like it's like I just did yoga. I just got a massage. Like my body feels like I ran a marathon and then got a massage, and it's like not sore, but it just feels good. Like my butt, I don't know what it is, but my butt feels so like good. And my legs, like I don't know why. Maybe it's the fucking vibrations hitting me, I don't know. But it always feels so good. So good. That was my experience, and that's my take on shifting symptoms right now. If you didn't understand anything that I said because you're kind of a beginner, let me know and I will make a video more beginner friendly. I explained reality shifting briefly, but if you want a beginner video on reality shifting, I probably have one. But I can make another one if you want. So like this video because your bitch wants to get popular, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram because why not? You already love me, I know you do. So yeah, happy shifting, happy out-of-body experiences, happy mystical experiences, and give me a hug. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm so proud of myself, I'm so happy. Okay. Peace.